Welcome back, viewers. In today's video, we are going to check out the system logs for the Endeavour OS. So every Linux distribution generates a log, and those logs are available for troubleshooting. Those logs are available for system audit. So most of the new users find it difficult how to access the logs, how to check out the logs, how to do the system audit, and how to troubleshoot the issues that are cropping up in their system. So for those kind of end users who are newbies, they have made it very easy to configure the logs and check the logs to do the troubleshooting. So in the welcome app, there is a button, logs for troubleshooting. You have to hit on that button. So it will offer you to configure the log system for you. So here you can configure your system to create a log file with different kinds of information. You can select multiple choices, or you can have just one choice. For example, you can have the system boot up performance statistics in your logs. You can have information about the PCI devices in your log. You can have the information about the USB devices in your log. You can have the total hardware information using INC or the INXI group of commands. You can have information about your hardware using the hardware info command. You can have the Endeavour OS install logs included in your logs. You can have the X session errors. You can have the Xorg log. You can have the details about the grub configuration file in your logs. You can have the file system on mount points, that is the xtab in your logs. You can have disk and partition information, that is LSB, LK, or the fdisk log in your log. So it will create one log which will contain all the information that you have chosen to be displayed. So if you tick on any particular section, then those information will be imported into the log, and that log file will be saved in your home directory. Then what native packages, what foreign packages are installed on your system, all those this kind of different things can be shown in your log file. So it will create one common log file with all the data that you have ticked. So let us tick this information about the hardware INZ, Pacman configuration file, and the foreign packages. Now you have to either save the logs locally, or also you can save the logs to the internet. For example, if you are a system admin and you have configured the EOS log tool like this, then the system will generate the log file, and that log file you can store it on your server. So sitting on the server, the administration or the administrator can monitor the user's laptop or the workstation, and he will come to know whether there is an issue with the laptop or not, and then he can easily do the system maintenance. So it is this EOS log tool is good for the end users also, newbies who want to learn more about the system, who want to solve their system issues by themselves. The log file you can share it in the Endeavour OS group also. So Endeavour OS people can help you with the system issue by checking out this log file that you have shared in the Endeavour OS group. Or if you are a system administration, then you can keep a tab on the different systems, workstations that are running and having some issues. Then you can easily go to that system physically, and then you can solve the issues, or even you can do a remote command also, that is also possible. So different possibilities exist, and this EOS log tool has been specifically designed for the end users and the system administration. So it is very valuable tool that has been designed by the Endeavour OS developers. Now I will save the logs locally. I will hit it here. So what will happen is it will create a Endeavour OS file in your home folder. So here you can see in the home folder the EOS log tool logs has been created. So what you have to do is you have to just open this. So this is the log file that is created. It is a text file, and now you can check out all the logs that have been created. So here you can see the easy command has been automatically executed, and you can see the system information collected by the easy. So the kernel 6.4.4, that is just in morning I have updated the system, and there was some update in yesterday evening also. Machine, you can see it here, it is a HP Pavilion gaming laptop. Serial number is masked, serial number is not shown. If only root privileges are there, then only it is shown. Chassis number is also masked. HP model is shown. Battery charge condition, CPU information, graphics information, audio information, network information is there. You can see it here. So it is the IP is of course masked. So it has been filtered out. The MAC address is also filtered out. So if it was there, I could not have shown it, or I could have just clipped the video, because it is not good to share your MAC address or the IP address publicly. The Bluetooth information is there. The drives information is there. So I got a SDD drive and a HDD drive, both are there. The partition information is there, swap information, sensor information, fan speed, you can see it here, everything is there. And there are the information about the processes running in the system, how many Pacman packages are installed, which compiler is used, everything is given there. And now the Pacman configuration, you can see it here. So this is the Pacman configuration. DB path, cache directory, log file directory is there, so you can also take this out later. GPG directory, so this directory contains the JPG keys. Hook directory is there, so it contains the system hooks. Hold packages are there. Xfer command, clean method, architecture, you can see it, everything is there. It's a very exhaustive and comprehensive information that is collected by INSI about your system. So the different trust or the trust levels of the system can be seen here. The repositories also will be shown here. So you can see it here, the repositories are there. So testing repository, core testing, all those repositories, extra repository, multi-lib testing. So those can be seen, and these are the foreign package info. So these packages are foreign to the system. So the pub launcher is foreign to the system, only Office Bean is foreign to the system, and these all shell extensions are also foreign to the system, and the ButterFS assistant. So this is also a foreign system. It is not part of the Arch Linux and the Arch Linux based system, or the configurations developed by the Endeavour OS developers to be for the packages that are included in the Endeavour OS. So this is not part of either Arch or the Endeavour OS. So those packages are called the foreign packages. So this is how the information is gathered in the log, and that package is kept in the home folder of your system. So this is it. Just I wanted to show, and you can do even more comprehensive packages or the log packages. So you have to pick everything, and then it will be very comprehensive information will be stored in the log pack, and then you can do a system audit also. So the complete all these options, if you click and if you create a log, that log can be used for the system audit also. So with this, I will stop the video here. See you in the next video where we check out some more functionality of the Endeavour OS. Bye bye.